Ever wondered how a boy from a struggling farm during the Great Depression ended up creating the largest company in the world by revenue? Welcome to the remarkable story of Sam Walton, the visionary behind Walmart. With annual earnings exceeding $600 billion, Walmart's rise from humble beginnings to global dominance is nothing short of extraordinary. Yet, Walton's journey wasn't all smooth sailing. He was once told he lacked the potential for retail and faced numerous setbacks. Stay tuned as we unravel the incredible, and at times controversial, saga of Walmart's rise to power. Chapter 1. A brutal start. Sam Walton's journey began in 1918 in Kingfisher, Oklahoma, where life was far from easy. Growing up on a struggling farm during the Great Depression, young Sam pitched in any way he could, from selling magazines to helping with deliveries and raising small animals for extra cash. Witnessing his father's challenging job repossessing farms left a lasting impression on him, reinforcing his resolve to make every penny count. By college, Sam was already honing his financial skills, saving on tuition through military service and earning extra income waiting tables. His entrepreneurial streak began in high school with a newspaper route, eventually growing into a successful venture. After college, Sam's stint at JCPenney's didn't go smoothly due to his unconventional style, but World War II was about to change his path. Chapter 2. Breaking the rules. During World War II, Sam Walton met Helen Robson, and their marriage proved to be a pivotal moment in his career. With a $20,000 loan from Helen's father and $5,000 of his own savings, Sam bought a struggling Ben Franklin franchise in Newport, Arkansas in 1945. Despite facing high rent and intense competition, Sam's innovative approach, cutting prices across the board, soon turned the business around. By sourcing cheaper goods from independent wholesalers, he managed to offer unbeatable prices, creating a shopping frenzy that skyrocketed sales. Within 5 years, his store was the top performer in the Ben Franklin chain. Unfortunately, his success was short-lived as the landlord decided not to renew the lease, forcing Sam to sell the store. Despite this setback, Sam's determination to support his family fueled his next ventures, setting the stage for his future success. Chapter 4. The start of Walmart. Discount stores were typically small and found in cities, and most didn't offer discounts on everything. Sam Walton, however, had a bold new vision: build larger stores in small towns, where everything was discounted. He called it Walmart. But to bring his ambitious idea to life, Sam needed a lot of cash. He sought partnerships with businesses, including the Butler Brother wholesalers, but they all declined, doubting the potential of Walmart. The idea of running a store with razor-thin profit margins and high upfront costs seemed too risky for them. So, Sam took the leap alone. He mortgaged his home, borrowed money from friends, and secured loans from any bank willing to take a chance. That gamble led to the opening of the first Walmart in Rogers, Arkansas, in 1962. His choice to target rural areas was a masterstroke. Customers loved that they no longer had to make long trips to the city for affordable goods. Sam, always eager to learn, visited the headquarters of competitors like Kmart and Sears, where their management unknowingly shared trade secrets, thinking Walmart wasn't a threat. He jotted down notes and would later use those very strategies to outmaneuver them. By 1971, 6 more Walmart stores were up and running, with 78 private investors on board. Yet, beneath the surface, Sam was in serious financial trouble, millions in debt. Although he always managed to pay his debts on time, Sam juggled loans between banks. The pressure mounted as the stores weren't generating enough profits to keep expanding and cover their growing debts. If his investors found out how dire the situation was, it could have spelled the end for Walmart. Still, Sam believed in the business model and knew they just needed more capital. The solution? Going public. In 1972, despite fears of losing control, Walmart was listed on the New York Stock Exchange. This pivotal move marked the turning point for the company as it shifted from a scrappy underdog to a retail juggernaut. Chapter 5. Crushing the competition. The day after Walmart went public, Sam Walton felt an overwhelming sense of relief with the weight of debt lifted from his shoulders. But there was no time to relax. He was already brainstorming ways to outsmart his competition. Walmart extended store hours, cut costs by replacing wooden shelves with cheaper metal ones, and hung lights using inexpensive materials. None of it seemed to bother customers. They were hooked on Walmart's low prices. The company's growth was staggering. By the next year, 13 more stores opened, followed by 26 the year after. The secret to this rapid expansion? Walmart's aggressive strategy. They opened stores in rural areas with little competition, targeting small, local businesses. Unable to match Walmart's low prices, these smaller stores quickly crumbled. Walmart had a distinct advantage buying directly from manufacturers rather than wholesalers, which allowed them to get better deals. Even if the local stores sold their products at cost, they couldn't compete with Walmart's pricing. Some accused Walmart of predatory pricing, where a company deliberately lowers prices to drive out competition. Sam Walton didn't deny it. In fact, he saw it as the essence of competition, ensuring customers always got the lowest prices. Walmart also offered perks others didn't like: massive, free parking lots, making it the obvious choice for locals. By 1980, Walmart had 276 stores, and that number kept climbing. What set Sam apart was his willingness to open stores in towns most big retailers ignored. While others wouldn't touch towns with fewer than 50,000 people, Walmart targeted places with populations under 5,000. This rural focus had unexpected benefits. Advertising costs were minimal, as word quickly spread through small communities. Sam also poured resources into building Walmart's own warehousing and communication systems, while others outsourced. This move, though expensive upfront, became the backbone of Walmart's growth. By controlling the entire supply chain, there were no bottlenecks in their expansion. Walmart's efficiency was so impressive that Sam launched Sam's Club in 1983, allowing other retailers to purchase goods in bulk. Where he couldn't own the supply chain, he cut it out. Instead of going through New York import houses, Walmart began sourcing directly from Central America, Korea, and Taiwan. By 1990, Walmart had over 1,000 stores, employed 150,000 people, and generated more revenue than any other retailer in the U.S. But while the company's growth seemed unstoppable, the challenges were just beginning. Chapter 6. Problems. As Walmart expanded rapidly, it struggled to keep pace with its growth. The company faced significant issues with its distribution system, leading to delays in stocking new stores. By the 1990s, Walmart's rapid growth had begun to outstrip its infrastructure, resulting in stores that looked neglected and outdated. Sam Walton, the founder, was aging, and Walmart's public image suffered as a result. Criticism mounted against Walmart for driving local businesses out of town with its sheer size, a phenomenon known as the Walmart effect. Smaller shops couldn't compete with Walmart's ability to buy in bulk, leading to the collapse of many local businesses. Additionally, Walmart faced backlash for its treatment of employees, who were often frustrated by low wages and poor working conditions. Strikes became common as workers had few alternatives in towns where Walmart had driven out local competitors. Walton's approach to employee wages was criticized, with Walton himself admitting to prioritizing cost-cutting over fair pay. In an attempt to boost morale, Walton introduced the term associates for employees and implemented motivational chants during weekly meetings. However, his methods to deter unionization, including mandatory anti-union videos and intimidation tactics, were controversial. Despite these issues, Walmart's business model of extreme cost-cutting enabled it to offer lower prices, contributing to its enormous success. By the time Walton passed away in 1992, Walmart had annual revenues exceeding $104 billion, a remarkable feat for someone who started with nothing. Chapter 7. World domination. By 1999, Walmart had become the world's largest private employer with 1.4 million employees. However, as the company grew, it faced increasing scrutiny over its treatment of workers. In 2001, Walmart settled a lawsuit with Iowa employees who accused the company of forcing them to work unpaid overtime. Throughout the 2000s, Walmart faced ongoing allegations of wage theft and mistreatment of workers, including claims of understaffing and manipulating employee hours. Internationally, Walmart's labor practices came under fire, particularly in its supplier factories. Investigations revealed that workers in China were subjected to grueling conditions with minimal pay. In 2005, Walmart's aggressive expansion in Mexico was marred by allegations of bribery. A whistleblower exposed that Walmart had paid over $24 million in bribes to secure market dominance, with executives attempting to cover up the scandal. Despite these controversies, Walmart's relentless pursuit of cost-cutting and efficiency allowed it to become the largest company in the world by revenue and the leading retailer in the U.S. The company's story is a testament to its business acumen, even as it grapples with significant ethical and operational challenges. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the astonishing rise of Walmart and the life of Sam Walton, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more intriguing stories and insights.